Hey guys, we're at the Komikero Museum. We are gonna go in a bit to take a look at this tribute to all of the comics artists from the Philippines. Wincy, before we go in, who is your favorite Filipino comics artist?
My favorite Filipino comic book artist would be Paul Medina Jr. of Phuket Baboy fame.
Great choice. Peter.
My favorite comic artist is a tough choice between Francisco Paching and Larry Alcala, but I think I have to go with Larry Alcala.
JV, you're not allowed to say Jimmy Menes.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I'll go modern. I'm gonna say Leno Francis Yu, and he's for me pretty much top notch in this modern day.
Lionel Francis Yu's most frequent inker was Jerry Alangilan,
Exactly.
who founded this museum.
Yeah, and I think for me they have like such a great synergy to begin with.
All right, let's go in. So we're here at the museum and we're starting off with these tributes to these legendary artists. So Francisco Vico Ching, the first national artist for comics. Larry Alcala, so those were Peter's two favorites when we started this whole thing. National Artist for Visual Arts in 2018. The great Alex Nino, we will get back to him later. Will Eisner Award Hall of Fame inductee. And Rudy Florese and Jerry Alangilan, who were both from the city of San Pablo, where the museum is. And then we see some pieces here, including the cover to the first Darna, and my personal favorite, this Elastic Man cover by Mar Santana. We've got quite a few pieces from different eras, 1959, over there, a cartoony piece, another cartoony piece, and then we get the people like Alfredo Alcala from Poltar, and more modern Alex Nino work from his and J. Ignatius Alandan. We're seeing a lot here from different artists, such as Francisco Vico Ching and Nestor Redondo, the great Nestor Redondo. More some of this stuff is local and some of it was published for companies like DC. As you know, there was a mass exodus and invasion for Filipino comics back then into the mainstream American comics artists. So this is Kenkoy, Sulyap sa Buhay ni Kenkoy. Kenkoy is a legendary humor comic strip in the Philippines. Actually influenced a lot of our language. Right. And here we have JV standing next to this piece
Yeah,
by where is this from, JV?
This is from this book called Silent Dragon, drawn by Lanil, and as you can see, it's the level of detail that he puts is amazing, and it feels very kinetic when you look at it, and I'm sure it's highly enhanced by what Jerry Alangilan's inks. So beautiful piece.
To be perfectly frank, this is what Jerry Alangilan's solo looks like. So yes, that's an interesting one right there.
Yeah.
As well.
This
So
one too.
yeah, Lainil and that's Lainil Yu,
Yeah,
and that's
this
Will
is
Sportato.
Yeah.
Probably the two most successful, financially successful Pinoy artists, right?
Yep. Local boys did great.
Yeah, we've got here. This is a legendary drawing of Darna in Ding by Nestor Redondo, and another couple of Nestor Redondo pieces. And for anyone visiting, there are a bunch of books. I have been told that when high schoolers come to this museum, they gravitate towards these books by Alex Nino because he resonates very strongly with them. A lot of it has been discussed as he looks like he did concept art for video games, but of course he didn't. This is my personal favorite so far. I find this very find that pretty amazing. Let's look around and see what these other guys liked. So we have Peter here, who has become obsessed with this one at the top. What is it?
Actually, I don't even know what's going on here. There's a lot of good stuff here, so hard to choose, but this one really caught my eye. I don't even know what's going on here. This guy attacking this, is it an alien? Is it a knight helmet? But he has an Earth style revolver. I don't even know, but it's fascinating.
It's like Adam Strange with a regular gun.
Yes, yes, that's right. Great design, great pose. Wow. And it's 1947 or 49, and you don't even know the full name of the artist who drew it.
The artist's name is Kagintuan, who we have never heard of before.
Yeah, there's a signature here.
Maybe he or she's like Adele or
Yeah.
or Prince.
Adele or Prince?
Got one name.
That's fantastic. So if I saw this in the newsstand back then,
You would have bought it.
instant buy.
Instant buy.
Fork out the 25 centavos.
Absolutely.
And buy that.
Absolutely. Wincy, where's your favorite one?
This one's my favorite. It's by a guy named Rico Rival. And it's called Ang Matsing at Ang Pagong cover from Wakasan Komiks magazine way back in 1978.
What does this have to do with ang Maching at ang Pagong?
Exactly. It's actually a throwback title to Jose Rizal's comic. Ang Matsing at Pagong. And I don't know who's the monkey, who's the turtle here. But it's got a strong. It's so weird. Like it's got that psychedelic.
It is from 1978.
Yeah,
Vince.
psychedelic background, and the poses are nice. But I don't know. Is this like a dance craze or something?
Why are they angry?
Yeah, why are they angry? It's an angry dance or something. But yeah, it's cool. I like the. As you can see, almost all of the stuff here that you can see in this museum, they're maximalist.
Yes.
This one is very, simple, striking. It's just two people.
Wincy, would you say maximalism is a Filipino hallmark when it comes to art?
Yes, especially the old ones. Well, this
Especially-
is kind of more stylized and
Yeah.
bare. But a lot, like especially from the Nestor Redondo school.
The Nestor Redondo School, there's one right here.
Yeah.
That is Merlin, not Gandalf.
Yep.
And Alfredo Alcala, right there.
Lots of
That's
cross
from
hatching
Volta.
and lots of details. Really.
You think about those. This speed
Oh.
beats,
JV has more insights on Kagintuan.
No, it's just more like we were talking about it earlier, how like we were thinking like different comic characters that might have influenced that look, but it's the other way around. This is like predates those characters because those DC characters like Vigilante, Adam Strange, they're like afterwards,
Yeah.
way after. So this is ahead of its time.
Is it Buck Rogers?
Okay, well, Buck Rogers
Like,
predates that.
could he be Buck Rogers?
Could be.
That's
Although the
what-
title of the story, I guess, is Lagim. So, yeah, maybe influenced by Buck Rogers. But I must point out, why would you buy this comic? Kasi kawili-wili, hindi masagwa.
For our not Tagalog viewers, what does that mean?
It's not
It's engaging. Really.
yes,
Engaging.
engaging and not
Not
gross.
molesting.
Not-
It's not. Yeah.
That's masagwa.
It's
not
not-
gross. It's not obscene.
Obscene.
Yeah.
This is good family-friendly fun.
This is the comic code authority for you guys, Philippine style. Comic codes authority, CCA for you. Beat that, Frederick Mercury.
All right, guys, what do you guys think of the museum?
Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic. You should give it a visit, guys. Especially for those who are interested in learning about Filipino comic book history. Those who want to create their own comics, you should make a pilgrimage, make a beeline towards this place.
There's a whole bunch of reference material over there. You can totally learn a lot of stuff. A lot of that is modern too, including JV's comic is in there somewhere.
Yeah, like this baby here, right?
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, shameless
Nice to meet you.
plug.
Already.
Nice to be part of the library.
It's a perfectly good way to spend the afternoon. Drive out to San Pablo, seek out the Comic Art Museum, Komikero, Komiks Museum.
Bring a few friends with you.
Yes.
Yeah, fun road trip.
Bring the entire family with you.
Bring the entire family with you. Thanks, guys. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.